Morning.
Hey, good morning.
Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome.
You want a downshift for this? Good morning. Thank you. Hey, doggy. So that's Susquehanna River. That's Deer Creek.
I haven't had a drink of water yet. How many miles we gone?
I don't know. Oh, I thought my Trail Forks app was on. Hold on. What the heck? You alright?
First, yeah, bring this up First drink out of the Camelback and you went down the wrong pipe.
How's he doing? All right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I slowing you down?
No. Not at all. I'm really, you know, I've always been kind of clumsy, but I'm still like really clumsy here. I just don't feel comfortable yet.
I've had the transition right there kind of got me because I try not to.
Come on.
Ruin the dog.
Yeah. Well, these are all new. You've never been on these trails. Let me make sure my Trail Forks app's on. I'm doing all kind of crazy stuff I don't want to do on my phone here. There we go. 4.7 miles.
I would be, how many?
4.7.
Yeah, I'd be wrecked by now if I was on my bike.
Yeah, we haven't even gotten to the trails yet. So we got a number of things we can do from here. So if you're comfortable on that, we'll
I'm pretty good.
Okay.
I mean, well, you know, we'll see. I'm better, but
you're doing fine. I mean, you put it when you put it in a low ring, and then use the throttle, it's just enough to get you up just about anything.
Right.
It is. It really is. As long as you keep your momentum, and you really don't have to pedal. But I find without the pedaling, I don't feel like I have the right rhythm.
Right. Yeah.
I need to pedal.
Yeah. That's yeah. I can see how that would be.
All right. So there's some steps here we got to go down. I don't know if you want to ride down that. Rob did, and almost flipped.
I'm probably not gonna ride. How big are the steps?
They're not real big, but they're
Those? Yeah, I can ride down those.
over there. They're like that.
We'll see.
But they're a little. I'm like a 50-50 on them.
Huh?
So I'm like 50-50 on them.
Yeah.
It's more a mind thing.
I didn't ride down them.
I got Rob on video and he says, I almost went over the bars, and sure enough, I watched the video, he was like, woo.
Yeah.
So we'll go.
Does Rob ride, or
No, man.
you just took it?
He's never really mountain biked, and
Yeah.
he did great. He must be really athletic.
He is pretty athletic.
Yeah, I didn't know that, and he kept right up with me. He rode everything that I rode with that. For his first time. It was great. And I took Ed too. Ed went with us. Ed White.
Nuh-uh. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he used to ride. He used to talk about it all the time.
He still does. We've been up here 2 or 3 times.
Really?
He's got an electric bike too.
Okay.
And the first time we came with his e-bike, it's got 26-inch wheels, but he had like road tires on it,
Okay.
bald.
Right.
And we went up what we'll climb up later, the creek bed, and poor Ed, man, it was wet. And he hung in there, but oh my God, I said, Ed, those are not the right tires. But he stayed there. He made up, but then I changed our itinerary. We rode pretty much really easy stuff the rest of the day.
Right.
But this last time, he went on all the stuff we're going to go on today. In fact, it was hilarious because you hear him coming through the woods and you hear crash, crunch. You're like, I think I ripped the tree down. Big Ed on single track.
That's funny.
So we'll go into a parking lot and we'll climb pretty much a I don't know, single double track up to the campground, and then we'll come down the Deer Creek Trail.
Yeah.
And then we can come back and do that section again. There's a lot of cool stuff in the woods here. There is. It's like you got stone walls in the middle of nowhere. You got barn in the middle of the woods.
Right.
There's a waterfall, a mansion, everything. A grist mill. They actually run it.
Really?
Yeah. Pre-COVID.
Yeah, I've definitely never ridden up here before.
It's kind of far, but something about it, I love it.
Yeah.
I've been coming here since I've been a kid fishing with my dad.
Gotcha.
You got the hang of that good, huh?
Yeah, I'm alright.
You see what I mean about it being a little different, the way it handles and stuff?
Yeah, the steering is still getting there.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't really steer. Let me get a front. You have to will it to steer. Alright, we're gonna go right in here. Deer jumped out in front of us last time.